Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Megan. I'm going to take you through a full body stretch. So this is a great sequence to do if you are looking just for a really juicy, slow flow stretch. If you have blocks handy, grab them. If you don't worry about them. And without further ado, let's get to it. Okay friends, so we are gonna start in our reclining pigeon pose. So come to lay down all the way on your back, hug your knees into your chest. Just give them a little pump, knees in, press away, knees in, press away. Just a few more. Okay, now we will find our reclined figure 4 pose. Feet are flat onto your mat. Take that right ankle, cross it over to that left knee. You can stay here or loop the arms through, draw that left leg closer towards the body, and see if you can press that right knee away from you. Beautiful. Give it another little squeeze. And then place that left foot back onto your yoga mat. Grab the outside of that right foot. Allow that left knee to open and draw that right knee down for your half happy baby pose. Beautiful, deep breath in. And as you exhale, release. Bring the feet flat towards the mat. Reset. And then take that left ankle, cross it over top of that right knee. And whatever version you took on the first side, take it on this side. Give it one last little squeeze. And then drop that foot down. Grab the outside of that left foot. Draw that knee towards the mat. Open up through that right knee. Half happy baby pose. And release. Hug the knees into your chest. Roll on up, coming into your tabletop pose. Wrist underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to find a circular cat-cow. So picking one side to start with, just begin to draw some nice big barrel circles. Nice and slow. Reverse, going the opposite way. Then come back to your neutral tabletop pose. Extend that right arm up towards the sky. And as you exhale, thread it on through, coming down nice and low. Use that left hand to press down into the mat. Press the top of that right hand down and bump your hips ever so slightly towards the right. You should feel this in the upper back. Beautiful. Then press down through that left hand. Extend that right arm up towards the sky. And reset. Bring that hand down. Maybe just sway your hips from side to side. And let's go to the other side. Left arm reaches up. And then thread it on through underneath. Bump the hips slightly to your left now. And breathe into the back body, right between the shoulder blades. Press to come all the way up. Extend that arm up. And exhale, bring the hand down. Maybe just bump your hips again from side to side. And then we're going to come into our cow face pose. So kind of getting into the outer hips. You're going to take that right knee, bring it in towards the center of the mat, and then bring that left knee, bring it behind. So your right foot is now over towards the left side. Your left knee is directly behind your right. And you're going to come to sit back. So coming into your cow face pose. This is where if you have a big gap between your knees, so I'll come to face you. If your knees were up here, you can always put a block between them. But see if you can kind of get them to stack on top of each other. And your sitting bones are nice and firm on your yoga mat. And there's already a lot going on here, so you can stay as you are, or bring the arms out in front of you and cross the right arm underneath the left, binding once or twice. Elbows up, hands away from the body. We breathe deeply here. Beautiful. Release. Open up the arms. Place the hands on your yoga mat. Come back to your tabletop pose. We'll go to the other side. So now your left knee comes in towards your center. That right knee comes right behind it. And come to sit back onto your heels, onto your sitting bones. Don't worry if one side feels a lot tighter than the other, that's perfectly fine. Staying as you are, or arms out, left arm crosses underneath your right, elbows up, hands away. There's a lot going on in this pose. So try to send your breath from between your shoulder blades all the way down to the hips. Beauties. And then release, open the arms up nice and wide, and bring the feet out in front of you. Feet are as wide as your yoga mat, knees are knocked in towards each other. Draw the legs down to one side. Bring them back through the center and to the other. So windshield wiper legs. One more to each side. And that is it. Come to take a seat, or If you were pairing this after her workout, maybe lay out nice and long. Take a few moments in Savasana. Either way, just close down your eyes. Take a moment to come back to your breath. And notice with every exhale how your body relaxes and releases any tension from the body. We'll draw the palms together in front of the heart, just taking a moment to find gratitude and appreciation for committing to yourself today, for committing to your health and to your well-being. And we'll close our practice together by bowing forward and saying, Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me today for this really juicy full body stretch. If you would love to support me, the best way to do that is by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family and hit the bell button to be notified when I post free content. Until next time.